fabulous 2-hour show with our luxury designer, Bruce Makowsky, who we have loved over the years here at QVC, because with every bag that you're going to see in the show, he has taken us to Italy with the quality and styles of his leather bags that you can find exclusively here at QVC. Everything that you're going to see in the show today, clearance, retiring, crazy good prices, not a lot left in inventory, and everything on 5 easy pays or more, which disappears at midnight. This happens to be, I think, one of my, I would say, third favorite bags in the show. It is the Top Satchel with front zipper bag from Bruce Makowsky. We are down to the final color, and this is pearl. Pearl metallic, meaning it's got a little bit of a rosy glow. It's got a little bit of a golden glow. And on those cold winter days where you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to walk out in this, it's got a little bit of a silvery glow. It's one of those metallics that just works back to any shade of precious metal jewelry that you might be wearing, and of course, any outfit. It's going to be 6 easy payments today of $32.92. We're saving you $30 off the QVC price. This bag is going to measure 15 inches wide, 10 inches high from top to bottom, and then you're going to be looking at a 5.5-inch depth on this, which is really nice because there you're going to see the gold tone hardware that just blends beautifully into the bag but supports the bag when you decide, you need to put it on the ground. When you take a look at the outside, I love this bag because it's a little touch of glamour. I think all of us, aspire to that leather bag, but we all have that brown, we all have that black leather bag. What do you do to add something different to that collection? This is a bag that's modern in its design, but it's going to be, of course, classic in its style. You can see that the strap drops, there's 2 of them that are going to be 10 inches, so it's the kind that you can put in the crook of your arm if you need to, or throw over your shoulder. You see it's kind of got that nice, slim A-line profile, just like some of those A-line dresses you might have been rocking during the holiday season. In the front, you're gonna see that there's beautiful gold tone hardware that support the straps on the front wall. And then you're gonna notice these 2 little tassels that just pull down to nice size pockets on the front of the bag. And that's gonna be on both sides. So for those of you, again, need to have the cell phone at a moment's notice, have the car keys, trying to get into the door quick enough, that's gonna be a great place to store them. And of course, uber secure because they do zip shut. On the back, you do have that nice cell phone pocket, which you use that cell phone pocket once and you'll wonder why you didn't do it for the last 10 years. I think it took me about 2 years before I ever used a pocket like this on any of my handbags, and now that's the only place my cell phone lives, which is really good because if you carry a lot in your purse and sometimes you're not the most organized, you throw and go, it's always nice to know where your cell phone is. Full zip opens this bag up and you can kind of see it's a little slightly domed, but nice big opening here. What does that mean for you? That means if you're taking the kids, spring break to doctor's appointments, you gotta have the iPad in there. You've gotta have your book because you're waiting an hour before you get in to see anybody. You've gotta have maybe some toys, maybe your water bottle. You can absolutely do so. On the back wall, you're gonna see a nice full-sized zip compartment. And then of course on the front, in the center right here, that's gonna be the pen and pencil pocket. And then on each side, 2 nice sized open flap pockets. And then of course, fully lined in that beautiful leopard lining. Pearl is our last color to go around. And to me, I think it's the best color because as you see, I'm carrying the bag with just jeans and a t-shirt and a jacket. It goes really casual with that oomph that you kind of need to say, hey, I really love the aesthetic of fine handbags. Or if maybe you're a little more dressy, you've got that beautiful cardigan, that printed scarf that cost you 3 figures that you saved up all season for, and then you need that statement bag to walk into work, to walk into a group of women that you've never met before and need something to talk about. This is gonna be that bag to do it. I love how it lays beautifully. I love that you can carry it in the crook of your arm and it's still got that sophistication for the woman that, gets to walk in that perfect statuesque figure and then walk in and say, hello, darling. Thanks for waiting for me. But then when you need it to, on days where you need to be hands-free, on days where you need to carry the kitchen sink and more, you throw it over your shoulder and you're good to go. That's, I think, what's so brilliant about Bruce's bag is he's figured out a way that whether you have contemporary style, you needed to make it a little edgy, pearl works great for that. But then maybe if you're a little more classic like Kate is dressed, it works just as well for that to give you that statement that blends seamlessly into that colorway. And then if you're like me, where you're trying to take the jeans and t-shirt idea, make it a little more edgy, this works too, but still providing the function that you need for every day. That means at a moment's notice, being able to access that full zip. At a moment's notice, being able to zip this up, throw it on the car floor, and go ready and pick up the kids. This is that bag that's going to be able to do so, and it's just quite stunning to think about. We don't have a lot of these to go around. The easy pay that you see on your screen for $32.97 is going to disappear at midnight. This is going to ship to your door for free, which is almost an $11 savings. And in the world of metallics right now, you've got to have those metallic accessories, but you've also got to have a bag that puts you a cut above the rest. It's glamorous, it's sophisticated, but most importantly, it's you but better. It's a 229010. This is our Bruce Makowsky Zip Top Satchel with front zipper pockets.